What's going on, everybody? It is Rex, the Jacked Gamer, once again. Yeah, I'm rebranding myself. We've got some stuff to talk about today. This is part 2 of COD Online nostalgia commentary. We're going to be talking about some old Call of Duties, some COD Online, so I hope you guys enjoy. Okay. So, continuing what I was saying in the first part, Activision may very well find a way to just ruin the experience because they want to make money. But like I was saying, they absolutely could make a really good game. If they kept it the way it is, I think that it could be a similar situation to, say, Fortnite Apex Legends. I was going to say PUBG, but PUBG's not free to play. And the reason for that is because the Call of Duty community wants this game. We've been wanting boots on the ground. We got boots on the ground with Black Ops 4. That's great. But Black Ops 4 still isn't great. It doesn't have the same formula. This game has a 10-point system, which is super cool. And then it has, like, all the original perks, I think. I haven't actually scrolled through the perks because it's all in Chinese. I don't know what the fuck happened. Like, all of it is saying. And it has lots of classic-ass guns, which is super cool. And so I have a feeling that if Activision were to do this, they could make the cosmetic stuff, even if they had, like, supply drops with, like, cosmetic stuff in them, or, like, emotes or whatever. You know, I think even that, it'd be okay, and I think that would make money, because people fucking love supply drops for whatever stupid fucking reason. I don't know why. I'm dropping so many F-bombs, I will never get monetized. Which is okay, because I'm not here to make money. But, anyways, that's besides the point. Yeah, so I think that Call of Duty Online has potential. Has big potential. I'm going to shift away from the Call of Duty Online side of things. I'm going to go into the nostalgia part of it, which I have been noticing happening the past couple of weeks. There's been lots of Call of Duty YouTubers. First of all, new YouTubers I've never heard of before popping up that are playing old Call of Duty games, and lots of old-timers playing the old games too, which is quite interesting. I thought that was weird, so I actually decided to log into Black Ops 1 and Modern Warfare 3 on PS3, because that's the console I had when I was, playing those games. There was 50,000 people in Black Ops 1, and I think something like 30,000? I don't remember in Modern Warfare 3. I didn't look. I only saw it briefly before I got into a lobby, as I really wanted to play the damn game. But yeah, so these old games are picking up more traffic recently, which I think is really interesting. I have a feeling it's because these YouTubers are going back to these games because, at least from what I hear from, like, 8 Thoughts, Black Ops 4 to them is not fun. And, you can agree or disagree with that. I like Black Ops 4 for what it is. It's not my favorite Call of Duty. I haven't played the shit out of it like I did with Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2. But I think it's an okay game, I don't hate it. I'm playing other games, so I don't spend the time playing it. And I have a feeling that this is a trend that's going to continue. The games are picking up traffic, I think it's crazy. I think it's awesome. I had a blast going back and playing these games over again. And, this also relates back to what I was saying about COD Online. People are getting excited about COD Online. And yeah, it's pure speculation that it may or may not go global. But if it does, it's gonna pick up, like, I'd say most of the player base. I'd be very surprised if, everyone that's playing Call of Duty right now didn't try it at least because it's free. And then also all the old timers are gonna go back, like people who played MW 2, World at War, Modern Warfare. I was about to say Modern Warfare 4, Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare. All those older games, they're gonna want to go back to that too because it has that same sort of formula, minus some of the bullshit. So I think that this Call of Duty nostalgia that we're experiencing right now is awesome. I really want this to continue because I want Activision to see that they had their old games were fucking gold, man. And the new games are like, okay, but they're getting repetitive. You know, I always thought that at some point Call of Duty would have to switch to the free-to-play business model. And then if they did that, which is kind of what they're doing with the Call Online right now, except, you know, it's obviously only in China, I think they could be very successful. And the reason for that is because it's what players have been asking for, and they can focus on one game instead of just trying to keep creating entirely new games, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? And they can focus on this one game, release updates, release content, DLC pack, well, maybe not DLC, but like new maps and shit, you know. They can have a bunch of cool shit on this game and just keep working on it. Like other developers do nowadays, you know, they have one game and they keep adding stuff to it as, you know, the game grows and grows and grows. So that's just my opinion, once again. None of this is fact. So yeah, I mean, I don't really think I have much else to talk about. For this second part, I'm actually going to leave the rest of this gameplay up and let the video hit 10 minutes. Because I actually was pretty proud of this game. I wouldn't say I was pretty proud of this gameplay, but I think it was kind of entertaining to watch. So I'll leave it up. Yeah, I pretty much... Actually, you know what? Since I have nothing else to talk about, I'll actually talk about the gameplay for a little bit. So, I was playing the 9v9 TDM in Call of Duty Online, as you guys can see, and the way this TDM works is the spawns are fixed. And so, as a result, people camp their asses off in this mode, which can tilt the shit out of me sometimes. Because everyone's just sitting somewhere. People just find a corner, bunker up, and just try to get a couple kills until they die, you know? Because you can't really change the spawns, so even if you run into the enemy spawn, you'll just die, because they're all spawning right in fucking front of you. So people will hunker down in the middle of the map in this mode. It's pretty fun, but it can be very tilting. Yeah, I mean, it's a good old time. It's definitely a good old time. If you guys have ever played Warface, it kind of reminds me of that a little bit. But, you know, with a Call of Duty spin on it, of course. Yeah, and I was getting pretty tilted in this particular game. The first game I wasn't getting very tilted because I was actually able to run around and gun down people. I'm more of a run and gun kind of guy. I definitely like sprinting around the map and slaying people. So yeah, I was getting a little bit tilted that I had to sit somewhere to try to get some kills, you know. But my team was doing good, so that's why I didn't leave the match. You know, whatever. It is what it is. Still pretty fun though. Yeah. It was a good old time. Yeah, that's all I really got for you guys today. I'll just leave it at that. Yeah, let's do the outro. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you all very much. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you do, good for you. If you don't, whatever, man. Alright, I'll catch you guys in the next video. See y'all next time. Peace, guys. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, stay jacked, eat your fucking protein, Make sure you hit the gym today and don't lose your gains today. I'll see you all next time. Peace, guys.